All right. Do this already. I've been waiting my whole life for this update. My whole life. Aerosoft CRJ version 2. From some little airport in New York to Detroit. It's a real life flight from SkyWest. Welcome back, all my fine aviation enthusiast friends. Welcome back to the latest episode of the Airplane Show. I'm so tired of talking. All right, let me pull up this update here, which is pretty big update. At least it looks big to me. That's what she said. All right, anyway, so here's the version 2 update here, V2. Now it says Microsoft 2024. I haven't seen any documentation on this. I did put it in my community folder for 2024, and when I went to the airplane to choose it, it said MSFS 2020. I didn't try it. Plus, I don't think Boris works on 24, so we're just gonna fly this in 2020 tonight. But yeah, the version history, so changed. I mean, we can see here. So I'm just gonna kind of leave the screen here for about 5 seconds, and if you want to pause it at some point and look at it, you certainly can. So we're going to leave this for a few seconds. Playing at my okay, great. Yo, I don't have. All right, fixed HCP. Let's scroll up to. I mean, this is a lot of stuff. Which is good because it's engine start button require a longer click, 2 to 3 seconds. That's good. That's kind of how it is from what I understand in real life. Then charts the EFB now. Improved LNAV. Oh, we can do a 135-degree angle. Maximum ground speed for shock removal. Increased ground speed. Base is offline. Oh no, I took my camera. Last hit. Last night. Days ago. I mean, I'm still showing you guys stuff that that they fixed. I mean, fixed, but updated. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, man. Weather radar, the multifunction display. I wonder if I have to add any of my Navigraph stuff again. Give me 1 second. I want to go and see if my Ring camera is still there. It hasn't showed anything since the 29th, and we're first. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Camera's still out there. Not getting any signal. Everyone, it's kind of far away from the Wi-Fi, so maybe that's what. Probably my. Alright, well, I ain't worried about it tonight. Alright. Go ahead and jump in this bitch and get it started. I watched the Twisters movie last night. The kind of the redo of Twister movie from the 90s. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. All right, so we're rocking this SkyWest 35 years livery today. Already got our seats saved. Hey, what's up, y'all? Everything is going pretty good. How's everything with y'all? No, man, Oklahoma getting slam dunked tonight, that's for sure. They are having some bad weather. It's not as bad as it could be at this point, but yeah, it's definitely bad weather. Trying to figure out why my Ring doorbell is not connected. All right, calibrate throttle. Idle. That climb power. Here. Oga. Max power. Validate. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta connect again. Damn it. QR code out. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, the headwinds. See, the headwinds streamliner, is that the one you're talking about? That's a pretty good one. I've flown it a couple of times. It's pretty nice. Oh, that's what I meant. Horizon. Sorry. It's on the same app. Horizon and Headwinds. All right. Set my shit. Navigraph linked. Enter my pilot ID. See it. I think that. Cabin announcement. Avatar. No avatars. GSX. All GSX. Just updated GSX as well. Load performance data with flight plan, automatically set transition, coupled VNav available. MFD maps, terminal waypoint, approach, long range nav, also don't need it. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, it's gonna sound nice. All right, that's all done. We have charts. This is a whole new tablet. Wow. This looks quite a bit different than it did before. It's a bigger tablet. It used to be like, it was smaller. All right, flight plan. Let's import this. All right. Maintenance. Stowed, connected. Aircraft. Here we go. Ground power is removed. Let's connect the ground power. And on the E-Jet, you can operate your sim brief from here. I don't think you can. Let's call sim brief in. Calculate landing, load aircraft. Oh, here we go. Set payload. FM. I wonder if we can't do that yet because the airplane's not turned on. That would be interesting. Let me see about turning the airplane on and seeing if that fixes it. Whoa, controls. Whoa, you're acting like you're from 2024. Stop that. There we go. It looks like it's green now. That is really cool that you can't do this until you turn the airplane on. That is really cool. I guess. It's still not letting me do it. Oh, wait, here we go. I can click on that. I guess I got to send it to the FMS first. This is nice. Click on the different spots of the flight plan. All right, let's align our nav. Initialization. That's good. I just updated that. We have KELM. Okay. Wait for this to finish aligning. Actually, no, we're not, because I want to get GSX over here. All right, let's send this to the FM. That payload. So I thought the payload used to show up on here somewhere. Maybe not. All right, well, let's call GSX over anyways. And we need 13,500 pounds of fuel. Let's get our boarding started as well. Deck settings. All turned on there. All right, let's do 13. Let me get my flight plan right here. Runway 6. Uh-oh. Frozen. frozen. Not good. Yep, they are frozen. I knew it was too good to be true that it would just work the way it's supposed to. All right, let's try restarting it, and we'll do without GSX this time, I guess. All right, restart. I knew it was too, and I'm on 2020, man. I knew it was too good to be true. Fuck, man. Why can't stuff just work when it's supposed to? I've been waiting so long for this update to come. Set. What's this? Yeah, see, look at this now. It actually, okay, maybe it'll work right now. This is what I remember seeing before. Yeah, bitch, now you doing okay? Yeah, motherfucking yeah. Yeah, bitch. All right. Let's get our airplane turned on. We should have our groomed power out there now. Connected. It's connected. Connected. Maybe it is and I just don't see it. Okay, we'll pretend that it's connected. All right, let's turn battery on. Let me reset GSX. All right, we might as well turn the APU on while we're doing this now. So, head and initialization. KELM. That's done. Where's the all button? There we go. All right, available. Circulation on. Let's bring in our flight plan now. Import. Okay. The FS. Performance. Let's see. SX here, right? Aircraft. Load sheet. Set. Alright, let me get GSX out here and see what they... Wait for that to finish up. I've never seen them load from that side before. Let me contact Sayintention. Make sure I can swap comms. Oh, it works so beautifully. Both. That much more. Fetus.
20 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 1. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3027. Density altitude -800 feet. Arriving and departing runways 610. Advise on initial contact you have information Charlie.
Charlie.
Elmira Corning Regional Air.
Elmira clearance. SkyWest 384 requesting IFR clearance to Detroit. Wayne Metro, we have information Charlie.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Putting the fuel in or not?
SkyWest 848, cleared to Detroit Wayne Metro, radar vectors Jaxi, then as filed, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure, departure on 128.425 squawk 544.
Clear to Detroit Wayne Metro, radar vectors Jackie, then as filed, climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure, departure on 128.45. Squawk 5446, expect runway 6. I guess I need to hold the button in all the time.
SkyWest 848, read back correct.
Alright, departure, where's ground at? Oh, that's the same frequency we were just on. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish our flight plan now. Hopefully we can.
Captain Gregory, boarding has commenced and the first passengers are now on the plane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard SkyWest Airlines Flight 3848, heading to the vibrant city of Detroit. My name is Erica, and joining me today are my wonderful colleagues, John, Lisa, and Mike. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and ensure your hand luggage is safely stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope you have a pleasant journey.
Sounds very nice. Did not like that in real life though. Be kind of a bitch in real life, for real. Oh, I picked RNAV X. Change that. Jackie and RNAV. Oh, here we go. Okay, RX, I see it on the side there for runway 3. Here we go. X. And Braxton. Execute. Alright, let's go back to flight plan. Going right to Jackie. Get rid of this. Execute. Get rid of, I guess we'll get rid of one of these Jackies. Alright, Jackie. Bolt. Nougat. Let's get rid of this. Vectors. Now we're all good. Alright, very good. Text. Position. Route menu. Arrival data. Very good. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did before. Okay, cruise altitude. Actually correct that from. Yeah, there's a cabin. Yeah, I actually have seats in it. Yep. Good, loading our bags. All right, let's finish setting this up. So, actually, it'll be easier just to grab it from. I don't have to do the whole back and forth. All right. Flight level 30. Alright, and we're doing passenger 76. Can I do 76 in its air? Oh yeah, I can do 76. Cargo is 7. Wait, I'm gonna hold off on entering this stuff. I wonder if I can do it from tablet now. Let's see if it brings it in. Alright, so we have 3773, so let's do 1,000 here. Let's do, oh, okay, maybe I can't change it. All right, 13, let's see if I can, it's 13. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, let's 1,000 here. Let's do 27, 7 here. And we have 76 passengers. Okay, that's good. Set payload, copy performance data, FMS. Yeah, very good. Execute that. We probably don't have to. Oh, let me go back a screen here. Index. Performance. Let's page 2. Ah, wind speeds. Very nice. 92, 103. Is I know I can pull this up on their tablet, but it takes too long to go back and forth. 280, we're at 36, so 292, 104. Top of descent. 84, 140. ISA deviation is -2. Execute that. Next page, reserves. That's fine. Go previous page. Nav setup. 18,000 feet. 50. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we are good to go. Go ahead and make sure this is okay. Alright, off and landing data, flaps 8 dry. At all. Alright, that's landing. This is takeoff, so let's set all the VPs here. Very good. I like when stuff works properly. Alright, so that's all done. Flight plan, aircraft, that's removed. Those are removed. Maintenance, charts. Let me bring in the charts here. Oh. FMS flight plan. There we go. And do reference. Okay, airport chart. It's a regular airport chart at. Probably it right here. Hey, look at that. And runway 6 is back there. So let's in that one. Man, this is pretty good, man. They've made some nice little improvements with that tablet, that's for sure. I didn't mean to get that close. I kind of forgot some of these controls because I've been in X-Plane for a while now, like practicing and stuff. I kind of forgot some of the... Alright, we're in FMS One. Let me set the barometric pressure. And we'll get our clearance for pushback and we'll get out of here finally. Alright, we're at 3027. Oh yeah, it was definitely worth the money, man. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I'm glad I finally did it. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, no bearing indicators. Format. That. N1, that's good. It's okay. Normal. Auto. Okay. Good. APU is on. Alright, let's contact ground. Elmira ground, SkyWest 384 requesting pushback and engine start clearance.
SkyWest 848, pushback and engine start approved. Tail northeast.
Check our hydraulics out. Maybe it was this one I need to turn on. Beacon. Okay, that's looking okay. Go ahead and put you on auto. Auto. RMU. RMU. Oh, I gotta call GSA. What about that? Nose to the left, I believe. Release the Kraken! I think I've watched that movie, God, man, maybe 4 or 5 times in the last week. The Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans. I don't know. I get on these kicks sometimes with movies where I just want to like watch it. Like,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard SkyWest Airlines Flight 3848, heading to the lively city of Detroit.
only request.
I'm pleased to introduce our captain today,
Already ready
Captain
to.
Gregory,
Oh, okay.
and our first officer, Long Duck Dong. Assisting you in the cabin are my wonderful colleagues,
My bad, dude.
Sarah, Mike, Lisa, and John. We're delighted to have you with us today. Our estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour and 7 minutes. Before we take off, I'd like to take a moment to go over some important safety information. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten. To release your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle.
That is
In the
true.
unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above your head. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Please put on your own mask before assisting
That sounds
others.
much better, those engines.
Your life vest is located under your seat. In the event of a water landing, remove the vest from its container and pull it over your head. Fasten the straps around your waist and pull to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull down sharply on the red tabs or blow into the tubes on either side. A light will activate automatically in water. There are 4 emergency exits on this CRJ-9 aircraft, 2 at the front and 2 at the rear of the cabin. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a pleasant flight with us today.
Hey, Darren, what's going on, bud? Hey, what's up, Torch? Welcome back. We're seeing this new update, man. I'm digging it so far. The engine sounds so much better with that Boris upgrade. Oh, I don't like that. I have to change. Well, it's too late to change it now. I have one lever here that operates both engines. I don't like that. It is what it is, though. All right, stabilizer trim, knock trim, yaw dampeners. Come on, bitch. Put our weather on. Go ahead and this I don't like right now, having to scroll continually. That I'm not a fan of. I'd like to be able to change it out of hundreds, but I don't think there's a way to do that. Okay, let's finish getting this cleaned up. Alright. Annual, continuous. Those are all on. Logo lights. Taxi light. And turn off the APU. Window heat, arm that. Oh. Put our flaps down. Arm our thrust reverser. I think we're actually ready to the boogie. Now that I'm ready to taxi, let me contact the tower. I think is the right thing to do. On the rudders. Waters of Destiny. All right, let me contact, oh, nose wheel steering. Let's arm that. Okay. Elmira, ground, SkyWest 3848, ready for taxi clearance, runway 6.
SkyWest 848, taxi to runway 6 via Tango Bravo Alpha, cross runway 10, then Alpha 1.
Taxi to runway 6 via Tango Bravo Alpha, cross runway 10, then Alpha 1, SkyWest 3848. Alright, very good. Gotta remember to put our strobe lights on when we cross that runway. Park and brake off. Oop. Yep. This airplane sounds so much different. But yeah, I put our Discord also in the, it should be pinned to the top of the chat. But oh my goodness, this airplane sounds so different now. Now I don't know if it's partly from Aerosoft and partly from Boris. I think it's mainly Boris, since he had a pretty good size update that I did today as well. But I couldn't wait to wake up this morning and update this airplane. Boris definitely sprinkling some fairy dust on his airplane. I do have flight injector turned on, so who knows what we're going to see traffic-wise. Yeah, I really like this livery. That's why I did this airplane tonight. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a standard livery with the airplane now. Don't tell me I gotta turn here. Great. Way to go, New York. Yeah, I was thinking about downloading like PSA Airlines, because I wanted one that looked a little different than stock one, but I saw this SkyWest livery. I'm like, let me find a SkyWest flight, and sure enough, there was like 3 of them with this livery. This livery is only available on the CRJ 900. All right, get a little unstuck here. We're off-roading right now, but that's not my fault. I'm following what they told me to do. You can even see the little bit of a line in the dirt here. I'm not putting music back on for a while. I just want to hear Boris at his finest. Rex ground textures. Thanks, Luis, for your input. Thanks for... if we can get past I should have just stayed on that taxiway there. I don't know why they told me to go off-roading in this airplane. Might have to stop and just do slew mode. Hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Rex ground textures. Either that or our, you know what, look, maybe our map is wrong. We're right on where we should be, but it looks like our map is a little wrong. left, right. Get out of this way as quickly as possible. Wow, that's cool. That's a lot of work, man. You doing all those? Jeez. Ropes off. Almost there. Arm navigate. Up here and contact the ground again, and we got to contact the tower actually. Down. Everything else looks good. All right. Cabin crew, prepare your seats for departure. Elmira Tower, SkyWest 848, holding short runway 6, ready for departure. You hear the hydraulics of the parking brake going.
SkyWest 848, Elmira Corning Regional Airport Tower, runway 6, winds 020 at Niner. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Out of here. A pretty short flight. I think it's like less than an hour in the air. I thought I had to read that back. So worried about making a mistake. Did I make a mistake? Elmira Tower, runway 6, winds 020 at 9, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. What? On Amazon. What? I'm not ordering you a Coke. You can walk to me. Coke. It's gonna cost me $20. Order you a Coke. I'm not ordering you a soda. You want some soda here? Wants me to order a soda. You know, order a Coke for me. Fuck out of here.
Attention all aircraft, information Delta is now current. Altimeter 3029er.
Hey, what's up, Gramps? How you doing, dude? All right, let's boogie. live. Maybe I'll order her a soda. One. How's it rate? You're up. Take our turn.
SkyWest 848, contact departure.
Steps up. Contact departure, SkyWest 848. Steps up. I see what I'm doing. Speed.
SkyWest 848, radar contact. 3 northeast of Elmira Corning Regional Airport at 3600 feet, heading 034. Elmira Corning altimeter 29.91, clear direct Jaxi. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Alright, let's get 250. Autopilot on. Let's put our throttle back to climb mode, and we'll talk to the controller. Alright, we're in climb mode. What did it take? Clean up some of this shit. Alright, let me read back what he asked me to. Copy that. Elmira departure. Elmira Corning altimeter 29.91, clear direct Jackie, climb maintain flight level 210. We're currently climbing past 5,000 feet right now.
SkyWest 848, Elmira departure. Good morning. Elmira Corning, altimeter 29.91, clear direct Jaxi, climb and maintain flight level 210.
I think this thing bouncing back and forth is for the weather, I think. Boy, this sounds good, this airplane. Alright, let me download McDonald's app. Oh, what? First, I gotta turn to run the light.
Dear guests, we have now reached a safe altitude where you can use your electronic devices. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service. We are currently on our way to Detroit, and our estimated flight time is just over an hour. Thank you for flying with SkyWest Airlines, and enjoy the rest of your flight.
There's got to be an easier way to do this. I know that there's a push button there in the center of that. Look at that here in a moment. Oh, that's cancel with the mouth. Yeah, it could be. Download.
SkyWest 848, Elmira departure, climb and maintain flight level 310.
I maintain flight level 310, SkyWest 48. I don't really want to put any music back on tonight, man. This airplane sounds amazing. Way different than I remember it. right, let's should have increased our speed a little bit ago. But we forgot, or I forgot at least.
SkyWest 848, contact Cleveland Center on 127.475.
Contact Cleveland Center on 127.475, SkyWest 848.
Altitude, and we're delighted to start our snack and drink service.
We're not at our cruising altitude,
Today, we have
Sayintentions.
some delightful options
Use all the
for
time.
you, including our popular turkey and cheese sandwiches and a delicious vegetarian wrap. After the
That's
service,
false.
we'll be coming
That's
around
fake
with a
news right
selection
there.
of items from the SkyWest airline
There's no
shop.
such thing as a delicious
So, do have a
vegetarian
look
wrap. That's
if
fake
you're
news.
interested. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight to Detroit.
Let me contact Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center, good morning. SkyWest 848, climbing past 18,000 feet for flight level 310. Yeah, I like this a lot. I don't know if it's
SkyWest
a,
848, Cleveland Center. Good morning, Bath altimeter 29.901.
I don't know if it's a real livery from real life or not, but I saw it. It's part of the update that came out today. I like it a lot. Kind of reminds me of the Horizon Air liveries that they put on their airplanes every once in a while, like on the Q400s and things like that.
SkyWest 848, Cleveland Center. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
I maintain flight level 360, SkyWest 848. Man, it's dope so far. It sounds great. The tablet's way better. I mean, it's a laundry list of stuff that they did. I had the list in the beginning of the stream. But yeah, man, it's smooth. Yeah, I'm digging it. Yeah, you can definitely tell they put some work into this. It flies better too than it did before. It actually had some pretty good inertia on takeoff, man. It was pretty nice. There was a fair amount of resistance. Oh man, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I hope so, man, because Aerosoft, they got a lot of good stuff going. With the E-Jets and with this thing, I mean, like, yeah, they do some good work, that's for sure. Alright, what should my speed be for... Let's see, it's probably Mach 0.8 something. 0.81. Oh yeah, we gotta change pressure. Doing good still. Plus 400 for the bait. Nothing for the landing elevation yet. We'll fix that. One of the things I like a lot now is this weather radar kind of pinging back and forth. I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I gotta set these screens up again. Yeah, let me put that on the other screen. Yeah, I like that a lot, that manage speed mode. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's put on that mode on. Turn off airports, altitude. Okay, all that's good. Gotta get rid of that Jackie. Execute.
SkyWest 848. Expect the Wing 2 arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent.
All right, yo. Talk to you later, Darren. Nice seeing you. All right, let's order some shit. Can't believe I'm doing this, ordering stuff. McDonald's for open. Make delivery. Phone numbers. All right, let's see what we're pretty much here. Reduce our power for cruise. Hey, I ordered livery. Let's run now. Alright, so I ordered some burgers, some nuggets. I like food also. I like food. So, anyways, should be here in about 20 minutes. They're going to leave it at the door. So when I know they're here, I'll let you know. No, I just want 2 of the nuggets and the burgers. I'll try to better about that next. I apologize. Okay. Alright, I'll let you know. It should be here. Well, you'll probably see the car pull. I'll let you know when they show up. No, I'm not local to Elmira. Almost every flight that I do is based off of a real world flight. But this is a flight that took place today. You can go in FlightAware and flight stats and look it up, SkyWest 3848. And no, it was just a pretty short flight. I didn't want to do a real long flight since I knew I was going to be doing this later in the evening. You know, I didn't want to be streaming all night since I have to work tomorrow. So no, it's not local to me. I mean, most of the flights that I do, like I said, they're from real world. Unless it's like a flight like, you know, like in the Concorde or, you know, some plane that just doesn't really exist anymore. Gotta change this display setting on my laptop. It keeps on timing out. I thought I changed that. Maybe that was the old laptop. I really don't want to put any music on, man. I'm really enjoying the sounds of the airplane. I think we're just gonna leave music off tonight. It goes good, man. Work was good today. We start our last phase of training tomorrow. That's good. Yeah, man, pretty good actually. Paid my rent. That's a good thing. At least I know I have a roof over my head for another 30 days. Yeah, 30. There's 30 days in this month. The camera angles on this thing are pretty good too. Like the fixed cameras. I wonder why that's open. Unless that's a glitch. Maybe it's supposed to be open like that. I don't want to be away from the cockpit too long because I can't tell what speed we're doing. Not like X-Plane where I can have the primary flight display up at the same time. Just saying, Microsoft. Alright, you know what? Let me pull up this other landing, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing this RNAV landing or an ILS. I have an RNAV programmed, which is kind of like we come in and we just make like a U-turn and land. Oh, check my CAS. Okay. That's a good idea. Oh, no messages. I can actually turn this off now. Oh, it's this door here, I think. Bet you that's it. Dude, I just heard the captain cough. Wonder if that was it. Yeah, that might have been it. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, in the booklet for this thing, it says that all these need to be auto and normal. I just closed this. I'm not sure why that's weird. Mute Bobby. Yeah, we're almost there, dude. We actually are going to begin our descent here pretty soon. What is that thing? Is that an anti-ice thing? Stop muting it, man. Don't bother me. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. It is what it is. Okay, let me make sure we have this ILS. Oh, we're not using runway 3 for landings in real life. Oh, we're using it now. 22, right? Alright, well, look up this ILS. Never. Oh, you know what? I have charts here. I forgot. I have charts now. Right, destination. Star. We have NQ. This one. We have 20. 12, 20.
SkyWest 848, descend via wing 2 into Metro.
1220, I'll respond to them in a minute. And 111A. Descend into wing 2, SkyWest 848. Alright, let's
and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant speaking. We've begun our descent into Detroit, so at this time, please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is now prohibited until we are safely on the ground. We appreciate your cooperation, and thank you for flying with SkyWest Airlines today.
Alright, so that's for that, and then we have 111.5. That one's going to be the backup one. Case. Let's adjust our traffic below. Okay, that's good. And we have a course at 36.
SkyWest 848, contact Toronto Center on 135.3.
Contact Toronto Center on 135.3. Hey, SkyWest 48. Toronto Center, good morning. SkyWest 848 descending through 30,000 feet. When arrival.
SkyWest 848 identified. Good morning.
Alright, we have a heading of 36. So let's make sure we got that programmed. Let's go into heading mode, change our nav source. It's 36. Good, that's done. Things to do. Get set up here. Let's go back. Have switch fanboy over here to plug in 36. And we also need to set up our landing info. That's 36. We're just going to leave him on that one. What is the 88? It's RNAV. Okay, plug in 388 and then we'll do the runway information. Good.
SkyWest 848, contact Toronto Center on 135.825.
Done. For my contact. Contact Toronto Center on 135.85, SkyWest 848. Go into this mode. Toronto Center. Good morning, SkyWest 848, descending through 19,000 feet on the Wen G2 arrival.
SkyWest 3848, Toronto Center identified. Good morning.
16,000. Hey, what's the QNH right now? Oh, wait a minute. We have it on the tablet now. Ah, look at it on the tablet. $325. Oh yeah, we got to do the runway information. Yeah. Can we change this now? Still can't change this bit. I mean, I wish they would change that. We can actually change it. All right. Put in the runway information. Length is 10,000. Elevation is 33. All right, very good. That's done. Altitude. Down to all right, man. See you, Bobby. And these new engine sounds are also on this airplane, man. This thing sounds so good. I wish they would come out with an update like this for the E-Jets. I want to fly more of these airplanes now. Give me more CRJs, man. I'd like to be able to use it in 2024 to see how that would do, but no bueno on that one. Yeah, it's weird that that door's open. I don't know why. I know what the status page says, but I don't really see a way to alter it. APU LCV open. Some sort of cover. but I don't know how to close that. Which left button? Oh, the power button. Maybe I didn't turn the power off. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
SkyWest 3848, Toronto Center, contact Cleveland Center on 126.525.
Contact Cleveland Center on 126.525. SkyWest 838. I'm such an idiot. I turned off the power. I turned it off. Like I turned the starter off, but I forgot to actually turn the unit itself off. I'm such a... I know better than that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I feel like I failed you guys. Damn. Try to remember everything. Cleveland Center, good morning. SkyWest 848, currently at flight level 160 on the WEN G2 arrival. Yeah, I'm sure.
SkyWest 848, Cleveland Center identified. Good morning, Metro altimeter 29.901.
That is way different than what I'm showing. Put it in.
SkyWest 848, Cleveland Center, contact Detroit approach on 124.05.
Contract Detroit approach on 124.05. SkyWest 838. Detroit approach, SkyWest 3848, currently flight level 160 on the WEN 2 arrival.
SkyWest 3848, Detroit approach identified. Good morning, Metro altimeter 29.901.
Alright, now let me, I bet you this thing is closed up now. Yep. Now it's closed. Hey, you said left button before, and I'm like, left button? What's he talking about? Yep, good old power button. Alright, we need to drop down to 12,000. Go back into VS mode. It's just... That's the food saying it's here. Buy these damn kids' cell phones. Come down and get the up front. I just sent you a text. The food's out front. Can you come grab it and put 2 burgers aside for me and 2 nuggets? Yeah, so what you expect and what you get could be 2 different things. I don't know if you heard me before you hung up. 2 of the burgers aside for me, nuggets. It should be out front. Yeah, Generation, it was nice seeing you for a few minutes today, man. Hope you have a good rest of the night or day, whatever it is where you're at. Next time, buddy. We're going to Braxton, sir.
SkyWest 3848, Detroit approach, contact Selfridge radar on 119.6.
Contact Selfridge radar on 119.6, SkyWest 848. Oh shit, look at our speed. That's a no good. I want 2 of them out of that box. That's what I meant. Okay. Selfridge radar, the SkyWest 848, currently flight level 120. Expecting the RNAV 03 right approach.
SkyWest 848, Selfridge radar identified. Good morning, Metro, altimeter 29.901.
Sure, you're welcome. You lock the front door? Yep. I hope we get a buttery smooth landing too, dude. That would be nice. All right, next elevation we got to get to 5,000. Armed reversers.
SkyWest 848, Selfridge radar, contact Detroit approach on 118.905.
Contact Detroit approach 118.905. SkyWest 838. Detroit approach, SkyWest 848, currently flight level 120. Coming in for the RNAV X approach, runway 03 right.
SkyWest 3
848, Detroit approach. Good morning, Metro altimeter 29.901.
There's our airport right in front of us. And I try to come in and just make one big loop. Come in. The RNAV X-ray approach. RNAV X. I'm not a big fan of these landings, but I do them because they're challenging. And they could make for very good content. So, you know, either going to go great or it's not going to go so good. Yeah, Luis, I'll be careful of any Blackhawks. Thankfully, we're not in DC tonight. But yeah, my friend, I will certainly be careful. Make a turn here. This is one of those times I really wish I had that pop-up PFD like I have in X-Plane. See how fast I'm going. And we're about the right speed. All right, let's make our way down to 5,000 feet. Oh. Boris has done such a good job with these engines, and I don't know if it's a combination of Boris and the update, or if it's more the update. Like, I don't know, but man, he did a good job. These engines sound so different than they used to. We're going to be at 5,000 the whole time until we get the Lions and then send down to 2,000 feet. I don't know if this is the type of airplane that would typically do this kind of approach, but we're doing it. Yeah, Black Hawk on the left. Might be. They're out to get me. Luis probably said, Luis probably sent them for me. He's like, we're not going to let Greg have another good landing. That's blasphemy. I do need to slow down just a little. These are descent rate, 200 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final approach into Detroit, we kindly ask you to turn off and stow all electronic devices until we have arrived at the gate. Please ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are securely fastened. Once we're on the ground, SkyWest airline staff will provide you with information regarding your connecting flights. Thank you for your cooperation. Cabin crew, please check that everyone is seated and has fastened their seat belts. Captain, cabin is ready.
That's I think it's called the Grade A professional flight crew. I think that's what they call them in Sayintentions, but it's like 100% like above board. No Instagram girls taking pictures, no people complaining about, it just, the thing with Sayintentions, like, they have a lot of really good characters, like, with different accents in parts of the world, but most of them are so quiet you can't hear them. The reason I choose some of the ones that I do sometimes is because you can hear them. Like, I would love to use some of the other ones that they have available, but they're quiet. What's the point of having it if you can't hear it? slow down. Pencil. Alright, shit's about to get real. We're about ready to make this turn. If we're going to have a good landing or if we just going to butcher one. Alright, very good. We got to altitude almost right in time. Very good. Is this 13 miles? Not very far. Go flaps 1. Click on approach as well. Happens. We'll leave it on FMS. Once we finish this turn, we're going to descend.
SkyWest 848, Detroit approach. Proceed direct RIBME. Cleared for the ILS runway. 3 right approach.
Less, okay. Localizers captured. Bend as well. ILS say what it's supposed to be. Carla line. Oh, we're actually. Alright, glide slope is coming in. Never did the landing performance. Shit. Oh well, it is what it is. Said all. Landing gear down. Hopefully there's no Black Hawk in my way.
SkyWest 848, Detroit approach. Contact Metro Tower on 135.0.
Contact Detroit approach. I'm sorry, contact Metro Tower on 135.0. SkyWest 8.
SkyWest 848, wind 065 at 9er, gusting 18. Runway 3 right, cleared to land.
Copy that, cleared to land, SkyWest 838. That's full. Hopefully. Almost. Full. I don't remember if I programmed a button to turn the autopilot off. I think I did. Might be right, Frank. Alright. Alright, my control. Wow, these controls are way different than X-Plane. This is like a dream. Like, no resistance at all. Compared to what I just went through the last couple of nights.
500. 400. Minimums. Minimums. 300. Minimums. 200. Minimums. 100, 100, 100, 100 minimums. Minimums. 50 minimums. 40, 30, 20, 10.
it hit when it said we were at 10. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. It hit the wheels when it said we had 10 feet left. You know what it was?
SkyWest 848, Metro Tower. Contact ground on 132.725.
You know what it is? Their altimeter is not correct that they were giving me. I bet you if I plugged in 3013, which is the real altimeter, that's a good 30 feet higher. I guarantee that's what it was. Well, I'm glad you saved it on. Overall, the airplane's really nice. It's just Sayintentions doesn't know what the altimeter is. Next time, I'm not listening to Sayintentions. Watch, I bet you if I plug in 3013. All right. 3013. Okay, so that's...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit.
Anyways, whatever. All in all, it was good. Sayintentions screwed me on the landing. You know what? I'm kind of getting tired of some of their shit, man. Like they haven't been what they were in the beginning. It seems like some of their updates, they've been kind of getting worse. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the flight. I'll see you on Discord later. I gotta clean up dinner and get ready for tomorrow. I might be back tomorrow night. Might just more X-Plane shit. I don't know. Anyways, hit subscribe, hit like before you leave, and I will see you on the next episode of the Airplane Show. See you.